Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a clean with me in the pantry. The pantry is so unorganized right now, and that's mostly because Miles loves to help me put away the groceries and he just kind of puts them wherever, and I've been kind of lazy about putting stuff back. So today I thought I would do a video on how I clean out and organize my pantry. Now normally when I do this I just do one shelf at a time, but because the pantry is so unorganized right now, I decided to just take every single thing out and put it on the counter. This was very overwhelming to me, and when I ended up putting stuff back, I kind of got a little bit overwhelmed because everything was just all over the place. So if I were to do this again, I would probably group things on the counter like that match and stuff, so everything's not just spewed out all over the counters. Once I've got everything out of the pantry, I'm going to use my homemade cleaner. That's a vinegar lemon peel infused cleaner. I'll link that video down below. And I'm just going to go through all of the shelves and wipe that down. There's lots of crumbs, there's sticky stuff from the honey and the oil and stuff, so I'm just going to get that all clean. Now that everything is out all over the counter, I'm going to go through and I'm going to get rid of expired stuff that we don't use anymore, and I'm going to consolidate some things, and I'm also going to use these bins that I got from the Dollar Tree. I also have some smaller ones that I got at Walmart that were around $1 as well that I'm going to be organizing. And one thing I like to do is use canning jars to put like my sunflower seeds in, hemp hearts, all that kind of stuff. I don't have a whole bunch of canning jars because I've already done a lot of canning green beans and tomato juice this season. So I'm going to go through and just put those in there. It just kind of helps the pantry look a little bit nicer and organized. As I'm putting things away, I'm putting them back where I had them before, or at least where they were supposed to be, because I've had my pantry organized before, and so I'm not trying to figure out where to put everything. I'm just making everything neat and orderly back where it's supposed to be. Now, our pantry is kind of like a weird shape. It's just kind of an odd pantry, but I've been able to make it work. So that's what I'm doing here, just putting everything back where it was supposed to be before. These glass jars here I got at IKEA. They have a nice little rubber seal which works great for especially brown sugar here. And it's been a while since I've emptied the bags into these containers, so cleaning out the pantry reminded me that I needed to do that. Now for my powdered sugar here, I don't really have that much in there, so I'm just going to go ahead and use a canning jar until I buy more and I need a bigger container and I go to IKEA and I can pick one up. I love buying stuff in bulk at Costco, but it doesn't always all fit in the pantry, so we actually have a storage room down in our basement for like extra boxes of granola bars, applesauce, all that kind of stuff. So I'm just putting some of the granola bars and stuff in the snack packages here in the pantry just because there's no room for these ginormous boxes, and then once this empties I can just go down in the basement and get refills of it. So the last thing I'm going to do is take my broom and sweep all the crumbs off the floor from wiping down the shelves. Here's the after. Like I said, I did not worry about the top because there's really nothing to organize up there right now. This shelf I'm going to reserve for more extra stuff and then also open chips. This shelf here is some extra stuff like extra ketchup, salad dressing, pickles, like that sort of stuff. So I'll be sure to check this bin before I go shopping because sometimes I end up with more things when I clean out the pantry and I realize, oh, I had double of that. So I'll check that, and then this one is for pasta, and then this is where I'll put all of my pasta sauce. And then I have that extra big bag of pasta in the back that's like the egg noodles for soups and stuff. We'll use more in the winter. This shelf here, right here, I have all of my teas, hot chocolate, coffee mixes, stuff like that. And then behind this, I've got a thing of mint candies and then like extra jars of chia seeds and hemp seeds and all that kind of stuff for when the stuff runs out. This is for rice, lentils, quinoa. And then here I just have some nuts. I want some canning jars to put these in, but I ran out of big jars. So I'll probably just leave them in here for now until I can get some more, or just leave them in there. And then this is all salad and smoothie toppings and my acai powder, chia seeds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, hemp hearts, and then like I said, all the extra stuff back there. And then for down here, it looks really bare because I need to go shopping. I have the coffee here because Simmy makes coffee every morning, so it's just easy just to have it right here. And then I've got all our oatmeal here, and then normally we'll have cereal if we have cereal, but we've been eating granola and oatmeal. So I want to stock up on some cold cereal. And then I also have some Rice Krispies, and then I found some marshmallows, so I'll probably make some Rice Krispie bars, and then peanut butter here. And then this shelf here is for all my sugar and honey, and then this is like baking stuff like chocolate chips and marshmallows and, you know, stuff like that. I also have a box of brownie mix back there. This will be for my canned goods. I don't really buy a whole lot of canned goods, but I've got my fruit here and all my beans and tomatoes here. And then I did can green beans and stuff, and that's downstairs in the storage room. And then this here is the snack area, so I've got like pretzels, dried mangoes, and if I've got trail mix and granola bars and all that stuff. And I just put granola bars and like the snack packages and stuff in this bin here so it's easily accessible. Miles' favorite crackers here, and then this here, oh, and then back here is applesauce pouches, which we really only use like when we're on the go because it's easier to eat in the car. And then this is like all of the oils and vinegar. And then this down here is just some extra oats, unopened chips, And then I have my Bosch machine back there, my crock pot here, and then just some bottled water here. So that is my organized pantry. It feels so good to have it organized. Now I need to go shopping and stock it up. So here's my second project for today, cleaning underneath the kitchen sink. This somehow seems to be an ongoing cleaning thing, so let's tackle this. I didn't realize the camera was pointing up so high here, but I was trying to show how I loop my grocery bags in this little canister that used to be a disinfectant wipe container. So I will link a video down below of a long time ago that I actually demonstrated this. You can actually see how it works, but that's how I like to store my kitchen bags. Most of my cleaners in here are ones that I use on a regular basis, so I really didn't need to go through and throw stuff away. I just needed to go through, clean, and wipe down the bottom because it was really dirty, and then just go through and organize it because it just somehow ends up unorganized a lot. So really, I didn't have to like throw anything out. I did kind of consolidate stuff and organize it a little bit better, but pretty much this is my cleaning products here. These little blue bins I got from the Dollar Tree a long time ago and I had them on hand. I already had one under here, but I found another one that I could use. They just store extra stuff like gloves and sponges and SOS pads and stuff like that. And here's the after. It looks so much more organized, and I want to hook my gloves like to dry here, but I just drape them over this pipe here to dry, and that usually works pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of cleaning the pantry and underneath the sink. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.